Good morning. I'm gonna go work out, but I wanted to do a recap for the Saturday special that we always do. I would love to hear what you guys learned from, what is her name? Marilee Tolen. I would love to hear what you guys have learned. It's always nice to know what other people get from it. We can all listen to the same thing and get something else out of it. So I'd love to hear what you guys have learned. And I'm just gonna tag a few friends and then we'll get started. Okay, so the thing that I loved about Marilee is here she has been, she has words of wisdom. She took 20 years to get to Diamond. She's been one of our, hey Julie, she is one of our pioneers who's been with Young Living for a long time. Young Living's been around almost, 25 years this year. And she's been in Young Living for 20 years, but this was last year's video, so probably she's going on 21 years. But she just has words of wisdom. And the thing that I learned that she touched on a lot is be duplicatable. She was in so many different things. Thanks for the thumbs up. You're so sweet, Julie. She constantly was talking about she was in this and that, and then she got certified in this and that. She said, focus on staying in one lane. Don't be a part of tons of different MLMs. You can order from other MLMs if you want, but don't do the business side and focus on one thing, because what happens is just how I learned so much about distraction. If you focus on one thing, you can get so much more done and the momentum keeps moving forward. But when you're in doing 10 million things, it's very hard to concentrate on every single thing. We're human beings, right? So she talks about that, staying in your own lane. The other thing is that she talked about is teach the business. I know when I first started, I really didn't talk about it, but I always tell people, like I just did 2 one-on-ones and right away I told them like, hey, you can make some extra cash. Would you like to make an extra $100 or $200? Would you like to get your kit for free? Always bringing it up all the time. She says, really teach the business, but teach multi-level marketing. Have a testimony of it and know what it can do for you. It can create time freedom. It's flexibility. It helps people pay off their debt, helps people go on trips or whatever it may be, that us to not be shy about just telling people about the opportunity. And then the last thing, I think that's it. Oh, this is my favorite part, and then I'll go. She talks about every time she sits with someone to teach them and then signs them up, she visualized that one person sharing with tons of other people. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never done that. Well, I think I've done it a little bit, but never intentionally. So my challenge to you and to me is anytime we're meeting with someone, envision them sharing with all of their friends. So I went to a wedding this weekend and everyone I didn't know except for, the wedding party and one other person, you guys, there was 150 people there. Well, that one friend that I know is a member. And guess what? I can see that all these friends envision all of these friends that she's sharing with. So that is my biggest tip, is to always envision our friends, or envision your team right now that they're all sharing with their friends. And that will just help us move forward and propel forward. So share with me what you guys learned from Marilee Tolen that I posted on Saturday. Have a great day.